Hey, in news that nobody cares about, we have the Detroit Lions going up against the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah. Um, the Lions just hired their coach, so they're not likely to fire him in the offseason, but he's got a lot of changes that have to be made to that team. He's got to fix their defense. He's got to fix offensive line. He's got to fix whatever's going on between Matt Stafford's ears. They've got, Kerryon Johnson, who's been really good. So, good job there. They've got talented players in certain positions. They don't have good enough depth of talent. They don't have good enough cohesion as a unit on either side of the ball to really do much of anything. And this was kind of a year for the shift of power in that NFC division. I mean, things were moving and shaking with the Vikings and the Bears, and they have fired Coach McCarthy and Green Bay. But then you remember that Green Bay beat the Bears earlier in the year. Detroit's not had a lot of good news this year, and they should have. They really should have. They should have kept Golden Tate, kept the pedal to the floor, and really tried to push for at least a wild card position, because it would have been available to them at the point that they got rid of Golden Tate. But dumping that amount of talent, you suffer a loss. You suffer. Now everybody's just going to key in on Kerryon Johnson, because are they really that afraid of Galladay to double him so much? No. Your answer for freeing up pressure on Kerryon Johnson was Golden Tate. And then you just gave him to the Eagles, who showed you last week what you were missing. So, bad move there if they wanted to do anything this year. All right move if they're really just planning for the future. But the future there really means move on from Matt Stafford, because he's as good as he's ever going to be, and it's Madden football. It's not real football. It's, hey, I'm going to get a lot of stats, and my numbers are going to look good enough to get a big contract, but I'm not actually going to win anything. That's bad. He's not going into the Hall of Fame. Some fans in Detroit will remember him as a very talented, very good quarterback. They'll probably really like him. He'll probably be a local game announcer late in his career or something. But he's going to be forgotten about because he never won anything. So they got some answers to fish for this offseason. They're going to get a win here. The Cardinals are one of the only teams in the league that are worse than them. That's not saying much. I mean, come on, it's the Cardinals. It's like beating up the slow kid in your class. Just don't do it. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't make you look better. You just, get on with it. Get the win. Make your draft position worse. Because that's what's going to happen. There's some serious decision-making in the offseason here. And, it's just look forward to the draft, look forward to free agency. That's what you got to look forward to here for Detroit. As far as fantasy goes, Kerryon Johnson's a stud. Start him this week. He's going to run all over the Cardinals because everybody has. Galladay is a risky play because they're going to be heavy on the run this week because they're going to be ahead. I wouldn't even think about it. Neither with Matt Stafford. If you're thinking about starting a Arizona Cardinal, please stop smoking the crack. They're all bad for fantasy football. Just don't.